Henry Cavill, Hollywood's unluckiest star who kept fighting. Henry Cavill's career is a roller coaster story of near misses, rejection, and relentless perseverance. He didn't skyrocket to fame overnight. In fact, his journey is filled with bad luck, lost roles, and battles behind the scenes. Early struggles and Fat Cavill. Henry's first film role was barely noticeable in Proof of Life 2000, but it gave him a moment with his idol, Russell Crowe. Instead of asking for an autograph, teen Henry asked what it's really like being an actor. Crowe gave him heartfelt advice and later sent him a signed Gladiator poster with an inspiring quote. This moment set Henry on his acting path, but his start wasn't easy. As a chubby teenager, he was nicknamed Fat Cavill. Realizing that wouldn't get him leading roles, he dropped weight and started taking acting more seriously. Constant rejection and the unluckiest man in Hollywood, Cavill seemed cursed when it came to landing big roles. He missed out on Cedric Diggory in Harry Potter, which went to Robert Pattinson. James Bond in Casino Royale, he was too young. Superman in Superman Returns, and even Edward in Twilight. Another role stolen by Pattinson, despite author Stephanie Meyer imagining Cavill as Edward while writing the book. His career stagnated in small films like I Capture the Castle, Red Riding Hood, and Hellraiser, Hellworld. Even when he got roles in The Count of Monte Cristo and Tristan and Isolde, they didn't boost his fame much. The Turning Point, The Tudors, and Immortals. In 2007, Cavill finally got noticed in The Tudors, where his good looks and charisma drew attention. Then came Immortals, 2011, which he committed to so intensely that he paid for his own training when studio budgets fell through. He trained for over a year and became physically shredded, leading to a strong box office performance. Finally, Superman, but bad luck lingered. Cavill finally landed his dream role, Superman in Man of Steel, 2013. Director Zack Snyder believed Cavill had the perfect presence. Despite the film's solid box office numbers, it didn't meet expectations compared to Marvel's hits. What was meant to be a Man of Steel sequel was turned into Batman v Superman, with Ben Affleck joining the DC universe. While it had a huge opening, the film tanked with critics and fans. Then Justice League suffered more chaos. Snyder left, Joss Whedon took over. Reshoots were messy, and Henry's mustache due to Mission Impossible Fallout had to be digitally erased, becoming a Hollywood joke. Witcher success and gamer reputation. Post-DC drama. Henry found new fame on Netflix with The Witcher. A passionate gamer and fan of the source material, he lobbied hard for the role and won over fans by showing his dedication. He was praised for being one of the few actors who actually understood the character and lore. But eventually, creative differences led to his departure from the series, and The Witcher continued with Liam Hemsworth replacing him. A New Hope? Despite recent flops like Argyle and the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare, Henry has some promising projects ahead. Amazon's Warhammer series, a dream gig for Cavill, a Highlander reboot with John Wick director Chad Stahelski, and more Netflix roles. He's also changing his image. Less Greek god, more regular guy. He's gaming, cooking steaks, painting miniatures, and focusing on meaningful roles over body perfection. This approach might just be his ticket to finally turning his luck around. Conclusion: more than a Superman. Henry Cavill might have missed out on countless roles and battled unfair industry setbacks, but his persistence, humility, and passion have made him a fan favorite. Whether in armor, tights, or a suit, Cavill is a reminder that staying true to your passions, even when luck isn't on your side, eventually pays off.